The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Nighthawks will play it through the neutral zone. Look out! What a hit! You got to keep your head up out there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Off the glove. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Rudy. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. With authority. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Ryder. And there we go. Icing is the call.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. And you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
And now he passes up to Mann. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Herald's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Icebreakers will play it from the corner. From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Nighthawks win it. Puck scooped up by Burns. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Raymond.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Saunders has won the draw. Handles the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here's a short pass to Gromylikov. And it caroms off the glove, and it stays out. And it gets that one, too. Wow.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
From the blue line, they take control of it. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Rudy. Across the line. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends one up to Rudy. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. She takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Mann. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Takes the shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. draw here in their own end. Takes the breakaway. Easy pass save made by Wagner. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Kornelikov. Takes the puck. Lights it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of the shot. Moves it across to Jackman. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Kornelikov. To the front. Fantastic save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Layman found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Keats won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Jackman. Broken up at center by Mann. Oh, what a dangle! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
There's the horn. Still 44 minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Icebreakers had a lot of possession time in that first period, James, but they were unable to convert on it. You know, in the intermission, they were likely talking about penetrating the middle of the ice, not staying on the perimeter, but going to the tough areas with and without the puck.
The Nighthawks played along the boards. Good stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal, as he puts it himself.
The Nighthawks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And there's a glove save on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. And he fights off another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Quick feed to Burns. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Turns it over. Mans across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Jackman scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Rudy. Cut into the slot. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Layman. Moves it to Keith. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Rudy. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in...
lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Big time stop there. The Nighthawks move to the offensive zone. Make some space. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Rudy. Back at the point, they set it up. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a short pass to Mann. Great forecheck by Rudy. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Into the corner now. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes up. She's got to be careful because she's got a target on her now.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Denies him. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Loses the coverage there. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Icebreakers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Nighthawks have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Digging all of that hit. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of this crease and make...
And that clangs off the iron.
The Nighthawks have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
The period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. Coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Icebreakers coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. For 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Burns carries the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. She handles the feed. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Lehman found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Rocks him into the boards. Sends it ahead to Granelikov. Sends it over. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Lehman.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Headman pass. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Jackson. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
She handles the pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Rudy. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options.
The Nighthawks have layered well today and really protected their goaltender. He's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat. Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Icebreakers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Granelikov's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Handles the puck at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that pass is redirected. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Icebreakers have it now. Here's a backhander. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Wagner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Icebreakers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Just an easy pad save made by Lehman.
Yeah, he's been a threat every time he's been on the ice tonight here, James. I mean, it's really a product of his skill set with his hands. I mean, he can manipulate, he can dance and dangle, but he's been able to deke his way to the net for multiple different looks. You have to think that at some point it's going to drop if this continues.
Can't connect on the shot. Quick pass across to Jackman. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. The Nighthawks gain possession. Uses the force on that hit. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Avoids the defender. Oh, big Big-time save by Lehman. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Jackman's got it along the wing. Made the save on the play. Angles it over to Rudy. Fires it. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Shuts them down. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The final horn sounds. You know, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.